Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another random rambling update thing of no importance. And before we begin, I know about the whole situation with Creatures and Max, and I know a lot of people will be asking about that and whatnot, but if I can go ahead and direct you to the Mario video that I did, the video that's on Max's channel, or the video that's on the Creature Hub, in which at least a couple different things are explained. Also, I know Dan's has taken to Tumblr, and James was doing some stuff on Forum Spring. He was answering some questions. I would like this video to not turn into a giant discussion about that. However, I may not be able to stop that, so there's always that. But it's always, worth it to ask and say, can we keep it on those videos before it spills into everything, which I know it's already doing, but this might be futile. But it was worth a try. So anyway, this video is basically going to be about the week that's coming up. Whenever I've had enough stuff to talk about, I usually do one of these videos, or I try to. I think I did one last week. I don't know if I did one the week before that, but there's a lot of stuff going on this week, more so than last week. I'm sure most of you guys know that the Wii U is coming out. It already is out, actually, right now. It's already out. It's been out for a good 5-6 hours where I'm at. The Wii U is already out, and games are already out and whatnot, because Nintendo does their weird Sunday thing. They don't want to release stuff during the middle of the week for reasons which I believe they don't want it to disrupt the work and school week, I think, something like that. I could be wrong, but I think that's the reason. But they have this weird thing where everything pretty much comes out on Sunday, it seems, and I pre-ordered mine online, and I won't be getting mine until tomorrow, which is Monday. And I will be getting some of the games today, and I sort of screwed some stuff up with the games, but basically I have a couple extra copies. I will probably be trying to give them away. I will probably make a different video about that, maybe when I get the Wii, I don't know. I should have an extra copy of Zombie U and an extra copy of the Mario game that comes out, so I'll see what I need to do about that. I'll probably also couple in the Borderlands thing, which I'm looking for now, which I have. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it right over there. You can't see it. I'll probably also couple that in. I have an idea of what to do, and I'll explain it in the video and whatnot. And if people have an issue with that, then that will be the only time that I do that, and I will take things a different route, so we'll see what the reaction is on it. It's not going to be too crazy and terrible, but my predictions have been wrong before, so we'll see. But if things do go south, then that will be the one and only time that I do that, and I will think of a different way to go ahead and get rid of those copies. Chances are, whoever wins, I'll mail the games to them. Hopefully they have a Wii U to play them on. I don't know if they would. I imagine a lot of people might already have the games because it is a pretty smallish release date sort of launch game title things. I know I just jumbled that up, but you know what I'm saying. There were only really two games that I wanted to get, which was Zombie U and the Mario game that comes out. I may have overlooked some stuff, I don't know. I know Assassin's Creed 3 also came out on that, I believe, and I don't really plan on buying that on the Wii because I just beat the Xbox version. I know you don't know that, but I did beat Assassin's Creed 3 earlier today, and that will be going up throughout the rest of the week. And I also beat Black Ops 2, which will also be going up throughout the rest of the week. And for multiplayer, I've been tweeting out and stuff and talked about some of the videos that I've been having a really difficult time in multiplayer. I don't think it would be fun to watch at this point. I was hoping I would have a much better entry into the game. I don't know what it is. It seems like I just lose a lot of my gunfights. I've been pretty good at all of the other games with my KD for those games have been above 2.75 and around 3 point something usually. So I would say that's above average at least. This game I'm having issues adjusting or something. I don't know if it's lag compensation. And like I talked about in the Call of Duty video, one of the campaign videos, that I go more the pessimistic route and I blame things more on me. I think I would get less flack by saying, I'm just sucking at the game right now. I'll try and figure out what to do with it, but I planned on doing some multiplayer, but that never came through because I think it would be poopy to watch, and there you go. Also, Need for Speed stuff. I didn't get to it this week. The releases that came out this week were more than what I expected, and then we had the situation with the whole group and whatnot, which sucked, because I was going to do it Saturday, but things didn't go according to plan, which sucked. So I will get to it eventually. I don't know when. I apologize for not being able to do it. I know at least some of you probably were having your hopes up and pretty excited that you might be able to hop in a game with me and whatnot, but I will get to it at some point. Believe you me, I will get to it. I don't know if it'll be this week. I will try my best to just say fuck it for one day and do it for a couple hours or an hour or two, whatever, and then that way I can fulfill what I said I would do. So that's great. But yeah, I'm sorry that that kind of fell through. But anyway, yes, this week is going to be very busy with Wii U stuff, and my throat is kind of giving out. I don't know if you can tell. I don't have any water near me, so this is fantastic. I'll troop through it. Wii U stuff comes out. That's basically 2 games that I'll start on Monday because I won't have the system until Monday. I'll have the games tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what to do with the extra copies, whether or not I do indeed start handing them out and whatnot. So those are 2 games right there that will start on Monday. On Tuesday, Hitman Absolution comes out, which will be another game that's the 3rd game of the week. I will tell you now that I probably will be playing that run and gun. I will probably not be doing that stealthy, so for those of you who will be very upset at that and won't want to watch it, I am warning you beforehand that I will probably just be being an asshole and just running around and shooting people. That's just kind of how I play games like that. And if I have to be stealthy, then I'll try my best, and if I can't do it, then I will quit the game, but I don't foresee that happening, so there's that. So that's 3 games right there. And then Wednesday, I know this is probably going to be the most requested / talked about thing of the week. I believe The Walking Dead Episode 5 comes out, which should be the final episode of the game. I will be starting that then. That probably won't take too long. It'll probably be about, I don't know, a 2-hour session. I can probably sit down and finish that off in just 2 sit-downs. So that won't take too long. That will only be probably like, depending on how long it actually is, something like 6 to 10 videos at most, so I will be doing that. It comes out for PC on Wednesday, I think. It might come out Tuesday, I don't know. I assume for Xbox and whatnot it comes out Tuesday. PS3, I don't know if that comes out on Thursday or what day, I have no idea, but for PC, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. So I will be starting that then, which means there's a lot of stuff to do this week. There are at least 4 things that are coming out that I want to start. There would have been more, but I definitely know that I don't want to start anything else other than that. The good news is that there's going to be a lot of new stuff going up. Also, the good news is that I've already beaten a bunch of games that are currently going on. They just need to be uploaded. Like Halo 4 is done. I just need to upload the rest of Spartan Ops Episode 1 until Episode 2 comes out, which probably comes out this week as well, unless it's already out. And then we have the 2 Wii games, and then you have Hitman, and then blah, 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 blah. So yeah, there you go. I don't know what else needed to be talked about. I don't know if anything else needed to be talked about. Also, the good news is that next week nothing comes out that I want to do, so that will give me basically 2 weeks to put a dent in a lot of this stuff. And then on the 4th, I believe Far Cry 3 comes out, which is an odd release date. Originally, that was supposed to come out in September, but I guess they pushed it back to December 4th for, you know, whatever. I guess they assumed too much shit was coming out. If they really wanted to, they could have released it on the 27th because pretty much nothing is coming out then. But, you know, whatever. And then after that, I don't think anything will be coming out for the rest of the year until probably January at some time. So, as you can see, there's a lot to do. I'm sure some people will be getting spammed with videos. I'm sure some people will like that. I'm sure some people won't like that. But I'll see what needs to be done and how to do it. And there you go. So I'm pretty much done talking about useless random shit. I should probably go find some water before I start coughing up my throat, my esophagus, you know, whatever else is down there, stomach, something. There's a heart in there somewhere, I think. But pretty much that's it. I need to go record some LEGO Lord of the Rings and upload some stuff for the rest of today after I render this out. So I'm going to go get some water. I hope to see you in some of the videos that I'll be doing this week. Hitman, Wii games, and The Walking Dead. Until then, I will see you guys later.